A very good morning, students. Our session of Business Management 3, that is Office Management. As far as our last session was concerned, in our previous session, we have discussed about the difference between centralized filing system and decentralized filing system. I think that difference is clear to each and everyone. And we have already discussed about the concept of horizontal filing system and vertical filing system. So in the previous session, we completed the difference between centralized filing system and decentralized filing system. I hope it is clear to each and everyone. Now, today we are going to discuss about the difference between horizontal filing and the difference between vertical filing. The first one is horizontal filing is simple to understand and operate. No extra care or no extra efficiency is going to put when organization is adopting horizontal filing system. It is really very simple one. Each and every organization, whatever the size of the organization may be, it is very easy to adopt horizontal filing system. Then in the vertical filing is somehow difficult to understand and operate. Basically, vertical filing system is also easy one, but as compared to horizontal, it is quite difficult and somehow quite difficult to operate the vertical filing system. Because when the organization is going to file their documents, their transactions in vertical manner, so at that time they are going to adopt a proper process, a proper procedure for the filing of different data and transactions. The next one, horizontal filing is comparatively cheap method as compared to vertical. Here, the cost behind adopting the horizontal filing system is very low. So, it is the cheapest method for filing the data. In vertical filing system is costly process of the filing method. One thing I would like to mention that it is costly, but only as compared to horizontal. In vertical filing system, organization is not going to bear a heavy expenditures for the adoption of vertical filing system. It is costly, but only in the comparison of horizontal. In horizontal filing system, the papers, the documents or the data, they are going to kept in chronicle order. In vertical, the papers are kept side by side. In horizontal filing, the quick access of data is possible because the papers are kept in chronicle order. While in vertical filing system, it is not easy to access the data because it takes time as the files and datas are kept side by side. Then after next one, there is no chance for expansion. In horizontal filing system, organization is not going to expand the system by putting the additional data, by putting the additional transactions in a single file. So, the benefits of expansion is not available in horizontal filing system. In vertical, there is a wide scope for the expansion. Yes, in vertical filing system, organization is able to expand the data, the transactions in a proper manner, and the files also support this expansion. The last point, there is no scope of damage of documents at the time of storing the files. Yes, this point is, I think, not feasible for both the filing system because both the filing system have their own limitations. So here this damage question will be there for the both filing system. In vertical filing system, the safety of the documents is not there. That is true. In horizontal and in vertical, the damages of documents, the damages of data is there because the proper handling of documents are not within the hand of office manager. So, these are the limitations of vertical and horizontal filing system. Now it is up to the organization that how they are going to adopt a proper filing system, and they are going to scrutinize each and every filing system in a proper manner so that they comes to know about which filing system will give a best result to the organization. So here the difference is completed. Now the next point is types of filing equipments. Here we are going to discuss the types of filing equipments. Organization and individual have a variety of choice when it comes to filing equipments. ઓપ્શન્સ જ્યારે અવેલેબલ હશે ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશન પાસે ફાઇલિંગ કરવા માટેના ત્યારે ચોઇસનો ક્વેશ્ચન અરાઇઝ થશે. ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશન પાસે ઘણા બધા ઓપ્શન્સ અવેલેબલ છે પોતાના એક ટ્રાન્ઝેક્શન્સને અને પોતાના ડેટાઝને સ્ટોર કરવા માટે. That options are whether they are putting a system of centralized filing or they are putting the system of decentralized filing. Then after, whether they are adopting horizontal filing system or they are adopting vertical filing system. So in a nutshell, we can say that when the question of choice arised, when the question of decision making arise for choice between different filing system, it is clear that when the organization has lots of options with them, when the different options are available to the organization for filing the same data, the same transaction in a different manner, at that time organization is selecting the best option which is suitable for the business unit on the basis of its nature and the types of organization. Here, first and foremostly, organization is going to see that how the requirement of filing system is there in the organization, and on the basis of that requirement, organization is choosing the best option which gives the maximum result with the minimum efforts. So here again the question of selection will be there in the hand of office manager. Ultimately, office manager is a responsible person who is going to manage the whole administrative task in the organization. So here he is selecting the best option which gives a fruitful result to the organization. Some options offer high level of security while other can accommodate a high density of files. જ્યારે ચોઇસ અવેલેબલ હશે ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશન પાસે ત્યારે અમુક ફાઇલિંગના ઓપ્શન થ્રુ ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશનને મેક્સિમમ સિક્યુરિટીની ગેરંટી મળે છે, જ્યારે કોઈ એક બીજું ઓપ્શન છે જેને સિલેક્ટ કરવાથી ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશન મેક્સિમમ ડેટાને પ્રોપર મેનરમાં સ્ટોર કરી શકે છે. So now it is totally up to the requirement of organization that which option is going to be selected by him. The amount of space organization have, the sensitivity of file and your preference for physical or electronic records all influence your choice of filing equipments. Truly say that ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશન જ્યારે કોઈ એક ફાઇલિંગ ઇક્વિપમેન્ટને સિલેક્ટ કરે છે તો ફર્સ્ટ એન્ડ ફોરમોસ્ટલી દે આર ગોઈંગ ટુ સી દેટ હાઉ મચ સ્પેસ ઇઝ અવેલેબલ ટુ ધેમ. તમારી પાસે કેટલી ફિઝિકલ સ્પેસ અવેલેબલ છે કે જેના બેઝિસ ઉપર ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશન કોઈ એક પર્ટિક્યુલર ઓપ્શનને સિલેક્ટ કરે છે. Then after, the sensitivity of the files. ફાઇલ કેટલી સેન્સિટિવ છે, ઇટ મીન્સ ફાઇલનું ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશનમાં કેટલું ઇમ્પોર્ટન્સ છે. જો ખૂબ જ સેન્સિટિવ હશે એટલે એનું ઇમ્પોર્ટન્સ વધારે હશે તો ડેફિનેટલી ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશન કોઈ એવું મોડ સિલેક્ટ કરશે કે જેમાં સિક્યુરિટી લેવલ એકદમ હાઈ લેવલનું હોય. અને જો સેન્સિટિવિટી ફાઇલની સેન્સિટિવિટી લો હશે એટલે કોઈ પણ ડેટા છે, કોઈ પણ રેકોર્ડ્સ છે એનું ઇમ્પોર્ટન્સ એટલું બધું નથી. એટ ધેટ ટાઈમ ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશન ઇઝ ચૂઝિંગ ધ ઓપ્શન ઇન વિચ ધ સેફ્ટી લેવલ ઇઝ normal or moderate. The next point is about the preference. Here, on the basis of this current era, that is the concept of modernization, each and every organization is selecting electronic records and electronic mode for recording their transactions. So now it is up to the organization that which option is selected by the office manager for the filing equipments. If the physical records are needed, then organization is going to select the physical equipments. But if each and everything is computerized, it is totally automatic, then the office manager will select the electronic mode for recording and storing of data in the electronic files. So it is totally based upon the preference of organization, the preference of office manager, that which option is going to be selected by him. Now we are going to discuss the types of filing equipments. The types are divided into four main parts. The first one is physical filing equipments. In physical filing equipments, there are two parts. The first one, that is filing cabinets and open shelving. The second one, that is digital filing equipments. The third one is external devices. And the fourth one, that is servers. Today we are going to discuss in detail about each and every types of filing equipments. The first one is physical filing equipments. જ્યારે કોઈ પણ ડેટા કે રેકોર્ડને ફિઝિકલ મેનરમાં સ્ટોર કરવામાં આવે છે અને જે ડિવાઇસનો યુઝ કરવામાં આવે છે, જે ઇક્વિપમેન્ટનો યુઝ કરવામાં આવે છે, that equipment will be known as physical filing equipments. Now it is divided into two parts. The first one, that is filing cabinets. નોર્મલ કેબિનેટ જે હોય છે, નોર્મલ જે કબર્ડ્સ હોય છે, સ્પેશિયલી ફાઇલને સ્ટોર કરવાના, that is the filing cabinets. The filing cabinet is an office staple, 4-drawer allowing files to be stored in a proper standard. A document management company, filing cabinets are beneficial if organization need to keep records secure. When the security of the records are high, at that time the whole files are stored in a proper cupboard, a proper cabinet, because one is able to lock the cabinet. તમે કેબિનેટને લોક કરી શકો છો, તમે કેબિનેટની અંદર પ્રોપર મેનરમાં ફાઇલને સ્ટોર કરી શકો છો કે જેના બેઝિસ ઉપર ડસ્ટ, ડેમેજ અને થેફ્ટના ચાન્સીસ મિનિમાઇઝ થઈ જાય છે. A company can limit access to sensitive files while still allowing employees and visitors to enter the room. જ્યારે તમારા સ્ટોર રૂમમાં ફાઇલ્સ જ્યાં સ્ટોર કરેલી છે એ રૂમમાં જ્યારે વિઝિટર્સ અને એમ્પ્લોઈઝ ફ્રીક્વન્ટલી વિઝિટ કરતા હોય તો આવી જગ્યાએ પણ with the help of cabinet the security of file can be easily maintained when the cabinets are locked in a proper manner. Now, as compared to other options of physical filing equipments, the cabinet tends to be the most expensive and it has the limited capacity. So this is the one of the biggest drawback of filing cabinet, because they are made of stainless steel, so the cost of the cabinet is quite high and the storage capacity is limited. One is not able to expand the storage capacity of these filing cabinets. So it's all about the filing cabinets. Then after the next one, that is open shelving system. When the shelves are there and when openly organization is going to store the files, that system will be known as physical filing equipments. Now it is the best alternative to filing cabinet in open shelving. Units are similar to open bookcases and are specially designed for folder heights and width. The design allows users easy access to file and can be either stationary or be mobile if rollers are attached to the bottom. સિમ્પલ લેંગ્વેજમાં કહીએ તો જ્યારે માળિયામાં કોઈ પણ વસ્તુ આપણે રાખીએ છીએ, ઘરનું જે માળિયું હોય એ ઘણા લોકોને ખુલ્લું પણ હશે ને ઘણા લોકોને બંધ પણ હશે, તો એવી રીતે ઓપનલી ઘણા લોકોની ઓપન લાઇબ્રેરી હોય છે કે જેમાં બુક્સ એના રેક ઉપર તમે ઓપનલી સ્ટોર કરો છો. સેમ મેનરમાં ફાઇલની સાઇઝનું રેક જ્યારે પ્રિપેર કરવામાં આવે છે અને એ રેકમાં જ્યારે ડિફરન્ટ ફાઇલ્સને સ્ટોર કરવામાં આવે છે, સો દેટ ઇઝ નોન એઝ ઓપન શેલ્વિંગ સિસ્ટમ. It is a time saving money saving and space saving alternative. But the safety in open shelving system is very low. One cannot rely the security of files when it is there in open shelves. Then after, the second point is digital filing equipments. When electronically the data are stored in the different files in computers, that is known as digital filing equipments. When the data are available in a soft copy and the filing of that soft copy is there in any electronic form, so that will be known as digital filing equipments. Individuals and business that want to take advantages of technology can store files digitally rather than physically. Electronic documents are saved directly into the system and physical documents can be scanned and converted into digital format. જેટલા પણ ફિઝિકલ ફોર્મમાં ડોક્યુમેન્ટ્સ છે એ બધાની સ્કેન કોપી કરવામાં આવે છે અને એને પછી ડિજિટલ ફોર્મમાં કન્વર્ટ કરવામાં આવે છે. Digital filing system allows user to search information quickly and keep data secure. It is one of the safest mode for storing the data in a soft mode. The next one, third one is external devices. It is convenient to use a computer's internal hard drive to store file, but the risk is there when each and every data are there in computer's internal storage. When organization store the data in a hard drive, so that is known as external device. Organization want to mitigate the risk, so they are going to have the backup data to their external device. Now organization is going to store the data in Google Drive or any thumb drive for the transfer of files as they are needed. Means apart from computer, when the data are available in any external device, so that is highly secured equipments for filing the records. Then after, the last type, that is servers. Yes, anyone that want a multiple parties to have access to the same data may want to invest in a server. Server act as a central repository for many users' file. PC would note that business can host multi-user applicants like database and enterprise resource planning system on the server. These make it easy for a large number of individuals to have access to the same file. Means when the server is there in the organization, so one or more employee is able to work on the same file on the same time and at the same place. Server data can be backup to an external device, or that gives the maximum or high level of securities. So it's all about the types of filing equipments. I think you all are clear about each and every point. And soon we are going to end our unit number 2. Yes, now this is the last point in our unit number 2, that is filing and indexing. And shortly we have one revision session of our unit number 2. So here I am ending our session. Thank you so much.